Thank you for joining me for yoga today. We're going to go slow and gentle today, and we're going to start standing. Grab your strap, we'll need that a little later. Just throw that on the back of the chair. So come to the back of the chair, take your feet a little bit wider than you think they need to be. And just kind of feel into them, get them both set and settled in a nice comfortable place. Bend the knees, tuck the tail under, and then push up. Lift all the way up and out, pull the shoulder blades back, let the arms drop down. And find that first mountain pose. There it is. Nice and tall, shoulders are back, palms are forward. Take a great big giant inhale, reach for the sky. Bring the palms together at the top, reaching tall. And then slowly and gently coming down through the center line. Bring the hands to the heart, let the eyes close. And just take a moment. You're standing there tall, nothing to do, nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Feel the rootedness of the feet on the ground. Eyes are closed. Begin to notice the breath as it comes in. And take that breath all the way down into that place just below the rib cage. Feel the rib cage expand. And then feel it contract. Take it in a little deeper and feel it contract. Following the breath as it comes in and out at your own rhythm and your own pace. It's always just the perfect right rhythm. So find that and trust it and just watch it. And notice what happens. Where does the mind go? Bring it back to the breath. It wants to wander. But for just a few minutes, there's nowhere to go and nothing to do. Following the breath and settling in. And allow a little smile to come to your face as you begin to feel that rooted, deep connection. Just you and your breath, standing tall. Find that smile and let it be a part of you. Begin to find yourself gently swaying, as if there's a gentle breeze and you're just rocking in that breeze. Just gently letting your weight go from one leg to the other. Nice and slow and gentle. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just you and your breath, gently rocking. And begin to make little tiny circles. Feel the weight slosh. The legs are rooted, just the weight is moving. It's not from the hips, it's not from the shoulders. It comes from just beneath your feet. As the weight goes around and you notice the sides of your feet. Feel the heels and the toes. You've gone from that gentle sway to a small little circle. Feeling that motion, that stillness. With a smile on your face, it's a sweet, gentle meditation. Let the arms drift down, the eyes open. Bring the arms down in front of you, roll the shoulders back. Sweep the arms up, let's reach for the sky. Inhale. Great big breath here. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Let them go. Roll the shoulders up and around and back. Tuck the tail under and bend the knees. We're building Tadasana again. Standing up nice and tall. And inhale. Maybe bring the hands to your lower back and maybe bring to your chair. But find that place that's right for your back. And we're just slowly and gently hinging from the hips. Begin to fold, but keeping the back flat, so we're looking up, we're finding that smile. Maybe the eyes close. Notice what's going on in the legs. Feeling internally. Letting that roll all the way down as far as is possibly comfortable for you. And then gently roll the chin in and slowly, as if one vertebrae could come up at a time, come back up. Nice and slow, as if you're unrolling like a fern. And then bring the shoulders up last, round and back. And again, folding. Weight goes into the back of the leg. See, tail pushes back. Belly button comes down first. Rolling down. All the way down to that comfortable place. It's the second time, so it may be just a tad more comfortable on the second time. Inhale. Tuck the chin around the back and come up again, one vertebrae at a time, unrolling, unfolding, bringing the shoulders up last and back. They come down. Last time. This time, notice where you go and how far it comes down. We're rolling down. Like I said, it's a slow and gentle motion today. Roll it down and tuck the chin and find the pause here. A nice little relaxed forward fold. If it's too deep, bring your hands to the chair and support yourself. Finding the place that works. And then tuck the chin around the back and slowly roll up. Got it. Roll the shoulders up back and bring the right arm to the left side and the left arm to the right side, just in case anything's jammed up in that low back. Just unwinding it gently and slowly rocking from side to side. The chair right there for support. But feel that place where we started when we were just sloshing the weight from the feet. There it is. Bringing the hands forward. We're going to take them both out wide. Take them all the way out. Bring the shoulders back. Bring the shoulder blades together. Bring the inhale. Bring the palms forward and just let them touch. It just floats in and take the palms up, rotating them slightly. Take them out. Bring the shoulder blades together this time. Bring the heart forward. Look up at the ceiling. Find that stretch in the front of the body. And then exhale and roll it down. Palms come together. Bend those knees a little bit. We're opening and looking up. Feel the arms or the shoulder blades come together as the arms go wide. And extend the fingers here. Great big motion. Exhale, bring it together. Tuck the chin around the back. Maybe even bend the knees. So we make a little C shape with that spine. Opening it up. Just a slow and gentle cat-cow as we look up. And this time bring the back of the palms together. A little bit of motion for that shoulder joint. Then rounding and open, palms up, heart forward. Look up at the sky. Last one, back of the palms together, knees bend, chin tucks, back rounds. Great big inhale, take it out and open and let them drift down. Again, just letting them unwind. Take your left arm up, sweep the arm from the ceiling, roll the shoulder back. That thumb is pointing behind you. And gently slide off to one side. Working the spine this morning, just waking it up. Opening that channel of energy, reaching for the sky. Turning the palm over, rolling it down and back. Palm faces down and faces up as it raises up on the other side. Reaching long and tall, take it over. And down. One more time on each side, palm up as it raises up. Reaches for the ceiling, roll the shoulders back. This time, look up under that arm. Find that full expression, that fullest movement. Open it wide. And then turn the palm over, let that hand drift down. And let the other arm raise. Last time. It's reaching for the ceiling, looking up, maybe even under, as it slides down and goes back. Nice side bend. Take it over and bring it back down. This time as it comes down, take that right arm or left arm over to the opposite side and look around behind you. A gentle twist there. And then take that opposite arm right on across. Find that gentle twist. Notice the feet, how they move. Just gently moving the body. Around and twist. Maybe it goes a little further each time. And over. One last twist. We're looking back behind us. As we roll around. And back to center. All right. Take a moment, step behind the chair, use the chair as a tool. So there it is. We're going to take it out. Step back a little bit further than you think you should. See, the arms are going to get a little energy in them. Roll down onto your toes. Push the heels down, push that tail back. And let the heart come towards the floor as your body just kind of drapes. Arms are being stretched by the chair. Hamstrings should say hello to you this morning. But nothing difficult, just a little notice. And tuck the chin and round the back. Come up just a little bit. Look forward, bring the heart forward. And back to center. We're going to bend one knee and then the other. Just getting those hamstrings awake this morning. One knee and then the other. And then the other. One more time. Take it down, push it back. Weight in that heel that's down. Get that front leg bent and change. Same thing, hip goes back, weight in that straight leg. Bend it down, little side bend. And just drop that foot back down. Both feet are on the floor. Pick your favorite foot, let's bring it forward. Step it in. Just find balance. The feet are not lined up. We got a little space in there. And we're going to slowly just lean in over the chair. Push those hips back. Try and keep them level to the floor. As if the belly button could come to the knee. You should feel that in the front leg. A kind of gentle stretch in the low back and glutes. And then bend the front knee. Again, not a lot of work, but a little extra work in the back leg there. Little lunge motion in the front. And straighten that leg back into pyramid pose. Both legs are straight, the belly comes down. Just relax into that pose. Just easing in. One more time, bring the front knee forward and into a lunge. And open it up. Pyramid pose. That knee is straight, the hips are level, parallel with the chair. Nice. Take that front leg back to the back. We're going to get tricky here. Got the chair there to lean on. Take that back leg out. As if you could kick out through that leg. You're pushing back, leaning on the chair, standing on one foot. Take that hip up. The hips are closed, level to the floor. That the back leg is up and straight as you can get it. And then bring it in, don't set it down. Bring it in, take it up. Bring it in as far as it'll go, point the toe down, activate that leg. It's about to be used. Set her down. And just pedal those feet. Bend those knees, roll up on the toes. Take a step back. Now you know where we're going. Take the second leg forward. Nice pyramid pose. Roll it down, a little weight in the front, and just accordingly. That front knee a little stretch. Just hold it, notice what's going on in the back leg. And then bend the front knee. Little lunge, try and keep those back toes and heels on the ground. Stretching out the back leg. And then straightening. Coming up into pyramid pose, folding down. You got the space, maybe you walk down a little bit further. Use your chair. Take that down. Find your stretch. And walk it back up. Bend the front knee one last time. Take it back. Step it back. those hips walk just back and forth. And then take that second leg back. Reach it back. Got the chair there to support you. Pushing down, pushing away, but at the same time pushing down through that leg that you're standing on. Really putting the energy in the leg. It's holding you up. Maybe squish the floor with your toes. Engage that leg. Lift the kneecap. Point the heel back on the back leg. And then inhale. Bring it up. Bring that knee in. Let it go. Point the toe. And set it down. There it is. Rocking those knees. Unwinding anything that's just not square. Coming back to center, keep the chair nearby just for balance. Going to take the feet a little bit wider than you imagine. Point the toes out side to side. It's a little pigeon-toed here. And we're just going to give a gentle lunge from one side and then the other. Pick your favorite side. Going over and back. Coming up. Find your center. Roll your shoulder back. Remember that mountain pose from the beginning. Take it up and over. Little side lunge, little goddess pose. Take it up and over. Coming back to center. So roll those feet in. So they're parallel. Lifting up nice and tall. You're going to bend the knees. Come straight down. If you want the full expression, take the shoulders back, the arms up to 90 degrees. It's a nice squat. Bring the knees down and push it up. Great big space. Roll arms out and around. Let's take it down one more time. Sweep it up and in. Beautiful fluid motions. Taking it around. One more last time. Sweep it up. Bring it down. And push it away. Beautiful motion. Great big circles. Bring it in. All right, we're gonna come to the chair. Walk your feet in. Find your favorite place. Taking the chair. And just kind of rock from side to side. Scooch to the center of the chair. I'm gonna bring those legs out over the edge of the chair. So find your goddess pose that we just did, seated. So here our legs are wide. Set it up nice and tall. I'm going to roll the shoulders back, find that mountain pose again. So we're sitting tall, legs are wide, and then let the hands come to the knees. We're going to do a great side bend here. So legs are wide, arms are sliding. We're coming into a side bend. Try and keep the hips on the chair as long as you can, and we're going to slide it down one side. And coming up and over, we're going to slide the arm down the other side. And back. We're bringing the armpit to the knees. We're taking it over, feeling that gentle stretch. Nice rhythmic motion. Swaying in the wind again. Taking it over and back. And up. All right, we're adding on. Slide that top arm up. And maybe it goes to the ceiling, maybe it goes right on over. Feel that stretch now. Come right off that hip bone. Coming down. So come right up off here, all the way out the fingertips. Bring it up and over. This arm is going down as far as it can. This other one's reaching wide. Take it up. And over. There it is. Back to that first side. Coming back. Take it over. And back to center. Walk the feet in. Nice and front. Keep the feet about hip distance apart, maybe a little wider. And we're just going to slide into a forward fold. So scooch to the edge of the chair. Bring the belly button down. Keep the heart lifted. We're looking up the whole time. So we get all the way down to your hips and then bend, tuck the knee in or tuck the chin in. And come into that forward fold, just draping down. And then coming back up. First forward fold of the day. Roll those shoulders back. Take the left arm out and bring the right arm over. So the hand's on the knee. So we're coming off to the side, but we're gonna slide it, the right arm right on through the left leg, in between. We're sliding it over. This time we're bringing the shoulder to the knee. And it's the first time, so just go in the direction, make the shape. Don't push it the first time. Take it over to the other side, thread the needle, roll it across. That shoulder comes towards the knee, and then bring it up. Always working towards, not ever getting to the perfect place. Taking it over, shoulder towards the knee, maybe a little bit further. Same thing on this side. And next time we'll take it over and we'll hold it a little longer. And bringing it back up and reaching around. Take that shoulder to the knee, maybe look off to the side. Bring it under as far as it'll go, coming into a forward fold. The arm is trapped. It's just stuck. Let it stretch. Feel that stretch from the back all the way around to the fingertips. Keeping the hands energized and active. They're not relaxed, they're active. Sweep them up over again, shoulder to the knee. Take it down. And back up. Beautiful. Take it in. Grab your strap from behind you. I'm going to keep it right on the back of the chair. This is a pillowcase. Grab your favorite leg and bring it up and in. Pull the shoulders back. Just get a notice of what's going on in that hip this morning. Make a big circle. Bring it in. Now slide your strap down to your foot. Catch your toes. And straighten the arm. See where it goes. You can bring it straight out in front of you. And just give it a minute for the hamstrings to unwind. They've been kind of laxed here for a minute. So give them a second and then pull it up a little bit further. And try and keep the leg coming straight out of the hip. So it's a little wider than you imagine it to be. And then maybe it comes up a little further. And then pause and wait and see what happens. And one more time, see if there's just a little bit more. Keeping the back tall and both hips on the chair. Bringing it up and around. And then bring it down, about halfway. And take it open to the side. See if you can sit tall. Hips are still forward, but that hip's going out as far as it goes. Got it. So you can push out through that heel. Really energize the leg and get a little more stretch. Take it over. And then gently bring it across. Slide it right on over the top. Let that leg go. Take a twist right here. Bring the opposite arm across. Sit up tall while the spine is long. Looking behind. And come back across. We'll look it over. Around behind. And back to center. On to slide that leg. Well, let's bring that other leg up. The second leg comes in. It gets a little hug. And slide it out to the foot. And open it out. Square everything up. And just let it slide there. It's good for the back. Stretch the arms. Everything is in motion here. Then pull it up just a tad. Feet are a little dirty. And up a little more. This is real life. And then up even more. Last one. See how far it'll go. This is just like a forward fold, and this time we brought the feet to the nose instead of the nose to the feet. So taking it up, giving it a good stretch, and lowering it down. Open it out. And taking it across, bring it over, set it down. Further twist. Bring the opposite arm across, straighten the spine, and look back. Come around to center. Swing right on through. Bring that arm across that same side. Look over. Then back to center. Back, just kind of squishing your way back. Walking back on the chair. We're going to do one for the arms. This one can be a little tight on your shoulders, so be gentle. There's no, when in doubt, don't. If it hurts, don't do it. So we're going to sweep this up, all the way up overhead. Bring it back a little bit. Feel the stretch in the arms. Let's take it from side to side. A little side bend here. And a little side bend there. Just opening up that shoulder. We're going to do a little work in there. Create some space. Okay, last time to the left, or to the side. And then let go of one side. We're gonna do both, so it doesn't matter. Go of one side, it's still in your arm. Take the opposite arm around behind and grab the bottom of the strap. And walk the hands together as close as they'll go. So one hand is behind, well, both hands are behind. But one is up top and one is on the bottom. And lift up, and you'll feel the bottom arm come up with it, opening up that shoulder, and then pull down and lift the elbow towards the ceiling, and then lift up. Shoulder goes, or the elbow goes towards the floor on the bottom, and then pull down, and then let it go. See if you can keep the strap in tension. Roll it around behind. Walk the hands together a little bit and lift up. Look on to the back, straight from the side. Walk the hands together and lift it up. There you go. Say good morning to the pec muscles. Some shoulders. And let it down. Take a strap, take the strap of the hand that was on the bottom. And take it up, swing it around behind, elbows pointing to the ceiling. Second arm. Same motion, it looks like this from the back. We're lifting up, see that elbow go to the floor? And then we're pulling down, straightening that arm a bit. And pulling up, we're not tugging, we're just gently lifting. And down. And up. Last one, bring it down. And let it go. So bring it around to the front. Hip popped. And let's take it up one last time. Right back where we started. Stretch it out overhead so both arms are straight and long. No real tension, we're just kind of loosening them back up. Take it down. And lift it up gently. Then let it down. Swing it around behind you. We are done with that piece. Bringing it back, let's go walk our way all the way to the back of the chair. Coming back, bring it back to feel the support of the back of the chair. So you're sitting up tall, bring those shoulders back as if in mountain pose. Just for a moment, notice where straight is. Check the posture, and then inhale and sweep up and reach for the sky. Take a great big giant inhale, palms come together. Exhale as you bring the hands down through the center line, closing the eyes, coming back to the breath, always starting at the beginning. Coming back into the breath, the eyes are closed. Find that most comfortable place. Maybe the back comes off the back of the chair. Now take a moment to notice what feels different. Maybe your shoulders are talking to you, maybe your hips. And imagine sending the breath into that space, allowing it to relax and unwind. And take a couple breaths here. And catch the next exhale. And make it a little bit longer. And then notice that the inhale gets a little longer too. And catch the next exhale. And allow the breath to gently deepen. No real effort, just noticing. You exhale a little longer. The inhale has to be a little longer. The breath slows down and the heart rate slows down. The mind slows down. Suddenly the world is manageable. Take a moment here. Call to mind the things that bring you joy. Things that make you smile. And let that smile come to your face. And feel that joy. Feel the gratitude and the love that comes with it. Just basking in that for a moment, enjoying those memories. And holding those memories in your heart. Let the arms drift down by your side. Sweep them up, closing the practice. Bring the hands down. And allowing the eyes to open. And thank you for joining me.